y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to do a mesh wreath tutorial. Now I'm using items that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Actually, everything that I'm using is from the Dollar Tree, or you can at least get at the Dollar Tree. And I am doing a Mother's Day wreath. So this is a different style than I did before. I'll link my other wreath video down below so y'all can see that kind of way of making it. And this is how I'm going to make it now. So I have my my blue mesh right here. It's decorative mesh. Again, like I said, you get it from the Dollar Tree. It's 6 inches by 5 yards. You can get bigger mesh at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, places like that. And then the wreath form I got from the Dollar Tree as well, the Floral Garden brand. I have some chenille stems or pipe cleaners. You can get these from the Dollar Tree and cut them in half. That'll make them last a lot longer. I happened to get a 100 pack of these from Walmart for about $1.25. So I took a few of those and I cut those in half, again, to make them last longer because I have quite a few wreaths to make. And then to cut the pipe cleaners in half, I use these cuticle trimmers from the Dollar Tree. It cuts them so easily. Matter of fact, let me show you all how it cuts them. So you just want to go to the halfway point and then just snap. And it's that easy. So you have your mesh wreath and you have it kind of rolled out a little bit. You want to attach it to the actual wreath form for this method. So you're going to take it and put it onto that, I think it's like a crossbar, I think that's what you call it. And you are going to want to put a chenille stem around it and kind of adjust it on the back or secure it on the back. If y'all could see that, hopefully you can. And then we're just going to bunch it up. You want to make sure the outside parts of this mesh, decorative mesh, gosh, I can't talk tonight. You want to make sure the outside parts of this decorative mesh are kind of rolled inward. And then you're going to bunch up however much you want to bunch up. I'm not quite sure how long this is. I'm just kind of going with the flow. However big and fluffy you want it to be, you're going to bunch that up. And then you are going to take your pipe cleaner and you're going to want to put it in the inside bars, the inside 2 bars. Take your pipe cleaner, put it in there, twist it around and secure it on the back. Now when this is all fluffed out and stuff, hopefully you won't be able to see the pipe cleaners. I know in the last wreath video I did, you couldn't see them at all. And it was amazing. So let's do that one more time. Again, bunch it up. And then put your pipe cleaner in there. All right, so I'm going to get to the halfway point and then we'll come back. So we're halfway through. Here's what it's looking like so far. I do have plans to go in and maybe include some ribbon or something, whatever I have in my collection, to fill it in more. But this is halfway through. This is 1 roll of mesh. So I think this is pretty good so far. When I did the other method of making the wreath, it used a lot of mesh. I mean, multiple rolls. So for this to be halfway through and it's only 1 roll of Dollar Tree mesh, I think that's really good. So I'm going to go through. I have more blue mesh. Then I'm going to fill it in with white. And then we'll just see how it goes. So I'm going to do the rest of the blue off camera. When I come back and do the white, then we'll see how this thing goes, y'all. And we're back. So we have all of the blue on there. We used about almost 2 rolls. We didn't use quite all of the second roll. Y'all forgive me. It's late at night and I am tired. But we're gonna get this done. So I have my white mesh right here. I'm gonna try and just swirl it around there, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna try and put it in the cracks of these little loops and just kind of go in and out and in and out. First, I need to figure out a way to get it stuck on there. So I'm just gonna stick it in there and put one of these chenille stems. I'm gonna flip it over. You see I have this through the middle here. Just gonna attach a chenille stem. And at the end, like in the previous video, we're gonna go back and cut the ends of these so it doesn't scratch up your door. You can also always hot glue some, Lord. You can hot glue some, what's the name of that material, y'all? I cannot think of it. You can also like hot glue some type of material on the back of this if you don't want it to scratch up your door. But the way I'm about to show y'all, it's not going to scratch up your door, so don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's going to be good. So I'm going to go through and get this connected. All nice and stuff. It's going to look alright. I was a little unsure of it in the beginning, but I have confidence in myself that I'm going to make this look like something. And this may be like an unorthodox way of doing it, but it's just my way, okay? Sometimes you got to do stuff that's easy for you. It may not be easy for everybody else. So I'm going to kind of twist it and turn it through some of these little folds. And I'm just trying to go in there and cover up, if I can, the white pipe cleaners. That's all we're doing. Alright, so the actual wreath itself is done. You may have to go through and do some adjusting. Again, this is my first time doing all of this. And I don't know, y'all. Not the best one. I think the other one came out better, but it's all good. I wanted to wrap the white around to kind of just shield where you could see the inside parts. If you're working with better quality mesh decor though, if you get it from Walmart and it's thicker, darker, the material's a lot better, then this will come out great. If you're working with Dollar Tree stuff, this is just what you got to work with. I got this from Hobby Lobby. This is a wooden letter. Didn't come this color. I painted it white and I put the blue polka dots on there myself. So I'm not going to be able to attach it in the middle. It will look great if it was in the middle. Probably going to put it down here somehow. I'm thinking the only way I'm going to get it to stay on here is if I hot glue the back of it. and attach one of these chenille stems and tie it around the inside of the actual wreath itself. So we're gonna try that. All right, so I finished it, y'all. I think I could touch this up and fluff it up and do all kinds of stuff to it. I decided to put this in the middle. Now I'm regretting it. I may remove it and try and put it on the side, but all I did was just hot glue it up here in the middle by both ends. Just hot glued it right into the mesh, and that's how it came out. So, I mean, it's not the best one that I've did. Definitely, you know, my first time trying this method. And it's going to take some practice. I'm not actually going to give this one to my mom. I'm going to redo one for her because I'm not going to let her go out like that. She would still accept it, you know, and put it on her front door. But I don't like it, you know. So I'm going to redo it. But hey, at least I tried. So I hope that you all have learned from my mistakes in this video and know that it's probably better to get better quality mesh to use in these wreaths. I suggest possibly going to Walmart or Hobby Lobby and just getting the better quality mesh. I feel like it'll work a lot better. I think I might start investing in better quality mesh, but it's just so much easier when you can get it, you know, for $1 at the Dollar Tree. I was able to do all of this with honestly 1.5 rolls of the white and 1.5 rolls of the blue. And the wreath form only costs $1. So far, that's what, $5. You don't have to put the letter. That is, you know, that's extra. Something that I wanted to do. The letter was probably about $3 at Hobby Lobby. So without the letter, this was a $5 wreath. So when you think about it, if you know how to do this pretty good, it'll only cost you $5 to make this wreath. And you could probably sell it and make a profit of $15 off of it. You could probably sell something like this for $20 and somebody will buy it. So, you know, just some tips for those that are maybe looking to get into that kind of thing. I'm still starting out. I would love to sell my wreaths, but I need to practice a lot more. And that's why I have family members to practice on. So I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.